Heather! Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to be watching a video about superhumans that apparently have superpowers. We're going to find out. But first, hold on 1 second. Yes, I'm wearing a hat because I couldn't find my mask, or I couldn't find my brush. So, yeah. But then I found my mask in the floor. So I was like, that would be perfect for it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what I did. And these are my new glasses, by the way. So, let's get started, people. We gonna watch it. Smash that like button and subscribe. And thank you for subscribing, you guys. I got past my goal, and my new goal is set for 25 subscribers. So smash the like button and subscribe, and smash the notification bell so you get notified. Yay! Thank you for watching.
I love
Usual kids born with strange superpowers. Be sure to stay until the end of the video and check out our #1 pick, because you won't believe how strong that kid is. Hasna Muslimani. 12-year-old Hasna Muslimani from Lebanon recently found out that she possesses a rather extraordinary ability. It all started when she felt a foreign object in her eye. The girl's eyes were aching, so her mother immediately took her to the doctor, who removed 3 pieces of glass from the girl's eye. However, the doctor offered no explanation for this strange phenomenon. From that day onward, Hasna has been literally crying 7 or 8 pieces of glass every day. Imagine that. Luckily, she doesn't feel any pain when...
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right there for a minute. Okay, if my child was crying glass, I would be very, very, very concerned. Glass is not something that comes out of your eyeballs. It's not. Okay? I can understand, like, your tear duct is right here, not here. Okay? It was coming out right here. Okay, how in the world can anything come out like right in here? I'm just so confused. Okay. If I was crying and tears was coming down here, I mean, I can understand, like, you have, like, dried tears sometimes, and it's like hard little pieces, crystals, but not like diamonds, not like glass pieces. And it wouldn't be glass. There's no sand. There shouldn't be sand in your eyes to make glass.
It happens because the pieces of glass are wrapped in a gelatinous membrane. Huh, well that's a relief. Firebender. Emma Tablet from the Philippines has a unique and very scary ability called pyrokinesis, or the ability to start fires with her mind. Sounds crazy, I know, but pyrokinesis is a real thing. For a long time, fires were breaking out in many of the same places that Emma went. At first, Emma was blamed for using matches to start fires, but it was later revealed she was doing it with her mind. Crazy, right? In fact, the story was so unbelievable that the mayor of the town, along with scientists and the police, went to Emma's home to see if there was any legitimacy to the story. Once they arrived, Emma said she would make something in the home catch on fire for them as soon as she yelled the word sunog, which means fire in Filipino. A shirt in the house was set on fire and had to be put out. That's right, not only is Emma able to predict when a fire is going to occur, she can even cause objects to burst into flames just by saying the word sunog. Sunog mousepad. Nope, didn't work for me.
And the kid that started fires? Ooh, don't get me started. How in the world? Okay. It's... How? I don't think it's real. Unless I saw it myself. Unless I was able to say, yes, definitely. I saw there was no lighters, no trickery, no way on this earth, unless God created it, it can catch on fire. I really don't know. I don't. This is wild. But the glass? No, there's no way. There's just absolutely no way. No, there's no way. It's impossible. Well, it's possible, but it's... I don't know. What is your opinion on it? Personally, what is your opinion? Because I don't see how it could just come out these big, huge, giant chunks of her little bitty eyeballs. And how would it not hurt? She said it was irritated when she... So it had to.
Night vision.
Believe it or not, there's a boy in Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region who has the ability to see clearly in the dark.
You all know Catwoman, but have you heard about Catboy? Probably not. Nong Yu Hui is a young Chinese boy with strikingly odd blue eyes. His parents became concerned when the boy complained that the afternoon sun was too bright for him, and that his vision became blurry when the light was too bright. An eye specialist visited the boy in his home to conduct various eye tests to see what the problem was. He found that the boy's eyes emitted a strange glow, similar to a cat's eyes. Yes, that is weird, but do you want to know what's even weirder? The boy has also the ability to see in the dark. Now we're talking. Once Nong's strange ability got out, reporters came from across the country, all trying to disprove the amazing claim that the boy could see in the dark. They first placed Nong in a dark room and showed him various playing cards. They found that the boy could easily read each card in the dark. So to make the test harder, the reporters then gave Nong a series of written questions that he not only had to read in the dark, but write his answer in the spaces provided. Again, the boy completed all the questions with ease. Take that, you suspicious reporters. In China, Nong Yu Hui has earned the nickname Catboy because of this strange ability to see in the dark. Vision.
Natasha is shown the medical conditions she has to identify in the subjects.
Meet Natasha Demkina, a girl from Russia who claims that she could see through people's skin and into their insides. That's why she was nicknamed the girl with X-ray eyes. Okay, she might not have the coolest superhero name ever, but what she does with her powers is very superhero-like. You see, young Natasha is able to perform medical diagnosis and potentially save lives with her X-ray vision. Can you believe it? Well, most people can't. That's why in 2004, the Discovery Channel teamed up with the Committee of the Scientific Investigation of Claims of the Paranormal to put Natasha's power to the test. She was asked to correctly diagnose 6 test subjects who each had a different medical condition. She was handed 6 test cards, each with the description of a target medical condition in English and Russian. Natasha was able to correctly match 4 of the 6 test subjects, which unfortunately wasn't good enough to convince the scientists to proceed with further testing. Well, that's a bummer. Yang Yen Long. I bet you've all seen these world records of strong men who can pull cars with their bodies, or teeth, or hair. Now, I'm not going to tell you this isn't incredible, but do you want to know what's incredible about it? A 7-year-old boy is doing this. That's right, 7-year-old Yang Yanlong from China is super strong. He can carry his own father and lift heavy stacks of grain on his shoulders. He even managed to pull, get this,
Has he
a
been
2-ton
trained, my
car
husband?
filled with people. The boy first showed off his incredible strength when he was just 5 years old. There were some heavy oil drums in their house, and he began moving them around like it was nothing. The magnetic boy. Ivan Stojakovic from Croatia caught the attention of the world in 2011 when he was just 6 years old. At first glance, Ivan may look like an ordinary boy. However, he's far from ordinary as it gets. You see, Ivan can magnetize almost any metal object. Spoons, phones, frying pans, you name it. In fact, he can carry up to 55 pounds of metal stuck to his torso. Holy North Pole Batman. No wonder he's known as the Magnetic Boy and a real-life Magneto from the X-Men. When you look at what he can do, it almost feels like he can even control the cutlery. You definitely don't want to be around this boy in a kitchen when he's angry. The Electric Boy. Deepak Chandra is a teenager from India who can take up to an incredible 11,000 volts of electricity and live to tell the tale. I'm not joking. What this young man can withstand is nothing short of miraculous.
Disclaimer.
Deepak discovered this
Nobody
incredible
should
ability
try this
while
at
fixing
home.
his mother's television.
Nobody
When he
should
touched the
try
live wires
to
on the
get
back,
live
nothing
wires.
happened. Not only did he survive the
Nobody.
shock, but he also didn't feel it. Ever since he discovered his ability, Deepak has slowly tested himself out on higher voltages, working his way up to a whopping 11,000 volts. Despite his power, Deepak remains pretty much a normal teenager, although occasionally he'll put on a show for fellow villagers. But sometimes he uses his talent for good, like fixing electric problems in his village. Mega
Very
Mind.
dangerous, you
This
guys.
2-year-old looks like any other toddler playing with her toys, but she's a genius. No, really.
Albert Einstein, one of the greatest physicists ever, had an IQ of 160. The girl in this video, named Elise Tan Roberts, got pretty close to Einstein with 156 IQ when she was just 2 years old.
Wow.
Wow. This Supergirl started talking when she was only 5 months, and
did
by
they
the
test
time she was
babies,
18
though?
months old, she already knew all the capital cities of the world. At the age of 2, Elise became the youngest
Maybe
member
that's
of the
not
Mensa organization, a place created especially for gifted people with high IQs. Liam Hoekstra. At a very young age, Liam Hoekstra was diagnosed with a disorder called muscular hypertrophy. What this means is simple. He builds muscle and rarely puts on fat, no matter how much he eats. Sounds perfect, I know. Not only does his condition make him look muscular, he's also extremely strong, fast, and agile. When Liam was just 8 months old, he was doing pull-ups. At the age of 3, he was able to lift weights and move pieces of furniture around the house. Which one of these
Just because a
superpowers would
baby
you like to
can
have? Let me know in the
does
comments
not
below
mean
and
it
I'll handpick
should.
and feature your comment in the next video. So look out for your comment. Now it's time for another featured comment from one of our previous videos.
Okay, so my reaction to the video, to the last one, or to the electric guy. One, don't try this at home because that's just plain stupid. Don't play with electricity, you guys, because one of these days it's gonna hurt. You're testing it a little bit because it will hurt. That would hurt very much. And that would not be good. And the last one, kids should have a chance to be kids. So even though kids can move furniture, does not mean they should. Not one bit. But if you like this video, let me know what your favorite superpower would be in the comments. My superpower would probably be, I don't know, that's too hard. I would want to be able to help people, but I like the idea of flying in a way. But then I like the idea of going really fast. And invisibility. So I can't choose just one. So choose your top 3. Flying, invisibility, super speed. Bam. I would stop crying. Ain't nobody gonna mess with me. So be sure to tell me your top superpowers, and be sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the notification bell, and yeah, be safe. Peace out.